Let's see what we get here, collective. Welcome back to another video. I am Divinely Destined, collective. I hope you're okay. You're not stressing. Try not to stress too much. If you are new here, I want to say thanks for stopping by. The cousins are in the energies. Pray for your cousins, okay? Period. Yeah, you could be a Capricorn here. Capricorn season, it literally closes out. It closes out the year. I see Capricorn season 2024 may have been significant. December, January, well, December, January, late January. December 2024 could have been significant. Okay? RIP to Aaliyah. You may be listening to her music today. Period. You could be currently planning your wedding. Congratulations, sweet love bugs. Yeah. Oh, I see the number 56. There's a masculine energy that's maybe on a little bit of the darker scale here. They could have some regrets. Hey, it's possible. Yeah, so I have this message. I don't know what's going to come out here, but we're going to find out together. Please remember to take all these messages how they resonate. Collective, please like the video. Share this video. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for supporting me here, collective. Ooh, you may like the singer Lloyd. Go listen to some of Lloyd's music here. Yeah. Yeah. So let's just see what we get here, collective. Yeah. You could be someone very smart here. Very intelligent. Period. You could be on fire here. You could be literally on point with something here. Yes. Yeah. So I see someone that could be engaged here. Congratulations. The strength card says, heck yeah. Your birthday could be April the 2nd, 1994. February the 7th, 1994 could be your birthday. Period, collective. Yeah. Okay. You definitely could be someone that is over the age of 30 here, collective. So I see someone that could be smart here. Okay, they tell it like it is. Yeah, they just really do. Your name could be Ariel. You could have 4 kids here, 2 to 4 kids here. Period. You could be single. Okay, 2 to 4 years here. You could be renewing your vows, your wedding vows after 20 years. 20 years. Take all these messages how they resonate. You could be someone very creative. Okay, yeah. Our Heavenly Father wants us to get our rest here. You could be off work today. Yeah, you really could be. You could be off work today. Yeah, you could be a Leo. Ooh, you could be a July Leo. July Cancer here. Ooh. July 19th could be your birthday. Happy birthday, Cancer, celebrating your birthdays today. Period. You could be under a lot of stress at work here. It's here. Work is stressing you out here. It's all possible here. You could be at work daydreaming here, okay? Period. Yeah, you could be thinking about somebody while you're working here. Okay, all that is literally possible here. Collective. You just seem to be a cool person. Take this message how it resonates. So you could be somebody that's like just focused on work at this time. Okay? You're zoned in, you focused, man. Okay? You could be in Alabama. Birmingham, Alabama. You kick somebody to the curb. Okay. They could be at work thinking about you today. They could be daydreaming about you today. Okay. You could love the legendary Michael Jackson's music. I believe yesterday was the anniversary of his passing. I knew I picked up heavy Virgo energy yesterday. Okay? You could be a Virgo here. Yeah, I'm hearing that song Never Can Say Goodbye by the Jackson 5s. You could love the Jackson 5s music here. There could have been somebody that you were devoted to, maybe 20 years. You guys divorced, you broke up here. I'm not really sure. It's all possible. Period. You could be a Sagittarius here. Sagittarius born in 1973. You could love the legendary actor Samuel L. Jackson. Okay? Phenomenal actor. You could have left somebody. You could have kicked them to the curb. Okay? They cheated on you, huh? It's here. You know why you left. Okay? They know why you left too. They know. You know they know. Okay. So they could be thinking about you today. You could be thinking about them today. It just seems to be human nature. Don't Michael Jackson got a song called Human Nature? There's something about the king of pop here. Go listen to some of his music today. You could be someone that, I'm getting Penelope Cruz energy. Okay, phenomenal actress. You could be someone that has spiritual gifts. Period. This person could just be really, really frustrated here. This could be an ex of yours. I'm just saying, they're here. They're frustrated here. They could be combative, aggressive, just in some sort of agony. They could be sick. This could be mentally not well. The Four of Pentacles with the Two of Swords lets us see it. You could love the late singer Selena's music. This person could be dreaming of you. Yeah, it's spiritually known about what happened between you two behind the scenes, okay? Yeah, this person could be restless at this time here. Yeah, maybe agitated. Take all this message how they resonate here, collective. Take all these messages how they resonate. Period. They could be kind of frustrated here. Now, you may care, you may not care. This is just the message that I'm getting here. Take what you need from the message. It just may not be your message. And that's okay, sweet love. That's quite okay. You could be a Gemini here. Okay, period. Maybe they want you to drop your guard here. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to come back. I don't know. Something is forbidden here. Maybe they've done something that was just can't come back from. It do happen. Okay, you're a starseed here. Now, there are some people that are, you got powerful ancestors. I see the word excellence, okay? They had excellence. They let excellence slip through their fingers. They crapped on excellence. Hey, my goodness, I see the number 56 again. And I see the number 7. And I see the number 8. So the number 78 is that Ace of Pentacles. This could have been a karmic soulmate. That you ended out something with here. Period. Take this message how it resonates. I see the number 70. Okay. Everything is spiritual. There was some sort of contract you had with this person. Okay. There's something happened here. Maybe they got some sort of strategy here. This is what I see. You both could be very beautiful, very handsome here. Okay? That's here. It's something about energetic spiritual manipulation here. Energetic spiritual manipulation. I mean, it's all possible. You could love the phenomenal Timbaland. You could be listening to some of Timbaland's music. You could be a producer, a musician, entertainer. You could love reggae music. Wow. There's something here that the ancestors want us to move beyond here. Yes, I can tell you one that the ancestors want us to move beyond tolerating less than what we deserve. Move beyond that ancestral pattern. Do not settle. Perhaps this person think you're gonna settle. And they deadly wrong. Okay, you should not settle. That's something that the ancestors want us to move beyond, because we don't have to settle, because God can bring us our perfect match. No human being is perfect, but there's people that there's somebody that's more compatible for you here if this message is resonating. Period. They could just be thinking about how they messed up here. Or you could be thinking about how you messed up here. Take the message how it resonates. They're in some sort of night energy. They came in night energy. You came in excellence energy with the strength card. You could be a Leo. You have a significant Leo placement. The strength with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, you came in excellence. You came in, I get royalty energy. Regalness. Refinery, like, you know. Yeah, you could be in Australia here. You could be in Australia. 45 years old. Your birthday could be July the 3rd here. Okay. Yeah. Looks like they showed up in their lower nature energy. They're showing up here as maybe not in their. They're showing up here as a knights. Okay. You could be in the public eye. Something could be coming out publicly, or perhaps your ancestors made you aware of something. Could be why you kind of ended out the connection with them. Yeah, you could be pretty known on TikTok here. I see a lot of ancestor energy here. Period. Your birthday could be June the 12th. This is the message. Period. You got some sort of information that caused you to pull back. They can't sleep. They can't eat. I don't know. Without you in their life. They fucked up. You fucked up. Hey, it just wasn't meant to be. There was some sort of lesson here. You could love pumpkins. You could love the fall season. Yeah, you're coming into your own. You're coming to your own. You're coming into your own here. Empress energy is what I see here. Period. Maybe they were meant to learn some stuff about maturity here. Growing up. Okay? Big homie better grow up. Okay? I see them boppers in the corner. They sneaking out the back door. He only want you when you're naughty. This could be just somebody who just wanted some kitty. Your birthday could be January the 6th. Okay? You could be 37 years old. Period. He tried to treat you like a sex fix. His soulmate. He tried to get into a union, or maybe he didn't understand the magnitude of the union, or she, or them, or they. They tried to treat it like a sex fix. Oh, yeah, look at the lovers. Try to treat you like a sex fix here. This could be somebody that just love third parties. Okay, they maybe wanted to add you to a roster. Okay, now we see why now we getting more information as to why it didn't work out. Why the possibility for you and them to not work out. Okay, your name could be Damon. You could love the Wayans brothers, the Wayans family. You're here to leave generational wealth here. This person is over there trying to get some sort of sex fix. Okay, you're not compatible. Yeah, you could be 57 years old. Yeah, you could be someone in your 50s. I see 1333. Our Heavenly Father is here. He takes the lead. Your confidence is mind-blowing to someone. Look, we see the tower. This person wasn't ready for you. Okay, nowhere near on the level. They may never be. This could be somebody that, it was some sort of karmic lesson. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this out. Take this message how it resonates. There's just no need to make this message long. They're thinking about you today. Okay. They probably thinking about other people too. Period. Yep. You could love diamonds here. I'm getting like elegance and grace and luxury. I'm getting a lot of that energy. And then you got this person that was supposed to be some sort of soulmate that came in some sort of lust-based energy. Tried to add you to some sort of roster of people that they were screwing here. Yeah, they're a sly fox energy. They are a sly fox energy. Sly fox. The ancestors all over this. December the 17th could be your birthday. Sagittarius energy. That's Jupiter energy. As I look at the television and I see the Wheel of Fortune. So it's about the Wheel of Fortune energy. This could have been a soulmate energy of yours that tried to treat your connection as some sort of affair, like meaningless affair. You could be in Beijing, China, period. Wow. This person could come from a lineage of cheaters, players, chauvinistic type of men here. Take the message how it resonates. They were supposed to move beyond certain ancestral patterns. Yeah, they were supposed to they were supposed to come into their power here. Their lordship here. Okay. It's all possible. It looks like they were strategizing. So they were already in some sort of Sly Fox energy. It was never hidden from our Heavenly Father. It was never hidden from Him. They may want to apologize here. They had some strategy against their soulmate here. That's wild. They could have just wanted your energy. Period. They wanted the energy of royalty, but they didn't want to be with the royalty. Yeah, they were not fearless and brave. No, they didn't show up as that with you. The ancestors are aware of this. You definitely could be a starseed. Yeah, you and this person, there's something forbidden here. They were trying to manipulate something in a very dark way against their soulmates. Yeah, that's pretty forbidden. I mean, come on. Could be why you're not with them. You could be ascended master here. Oh, they may have even been trying to compete with you. They're in that magician Sly Fox energy here. That's wild. That's really wild. Oh my goodness. You could be someone very logical here. Grounded. And they may have even tried to compete. They tried to compete with their soulmate here. Something they didn't work. The connection with them was some sort of lesson. Okay? You could love the phenomenal superstar Ashanti's music. Period. Yeah, I'm hearing that song Happy. Go listen to that song by Ashanti. Yeah. That's what I see here. I see the 4th house energy with the Knight of Wands. You may have married this person. You guys may have supposed to have a union. The Strength card says, yep. Man. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, you're clearing. It's just, now take this message how it resonates. There's a need to clear away all that no longer serves you. You could be seeing the humor in the situation. I know I picked up on that song Happy by Ashanti. Maybe you were with them for 20 years, or you may have supposed to have been. A long-term contract is here. Maybe you met someone in 1990. Okay, there's a long 20-year situation, perhaps. Yeah. You could be very confident. The ethers is not confused here. They know who you are, Empress and Emperor, Divine Empress, Divine Emperor. Generational wealth is on the way. Your ancestors cleaning some stuff up here. My goodness. You could love the song My Way. You could love the album My Way by Usher. Okay? There's something about Libra energy. Ashanti and Libra. Usher are Libras. Okay? None of this generational wealth is accessible to them now. They kind of screwed up a divine contract. They messed up a divine contract, a divine union. They kind of pissed it away. This feels like somebody that would blow through an inheritance. It's like they have no respect, bro. Maybe they don't have the maturity level to comprehend something here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're a powerful magician energy here. My goodness. You restore power back to your lineage, to your bloodline, or there's something about healing to the bloodline here. You're supposed to free your bloodline. Perhaps there's a masculine energy that showed up in lust energy that was supposed to free his bloodline too. Free his lineage, free their lineage. Yeah, May the 3rd, 1994 could be your birthday. September the 3rd, 1993 could be your birthday. Collective, give me a second. So let's go ahead and close this out, collective. Your favorite colors could be yellow, could be red, could be blue, could be green. Here, you could be shopping today. You really could be. Yep. My goodness. Ugh. You know how they say, some people can't recognize a good thing when it's right there in front of their face. Well, they must have was talking about this person because they didn't recognize a good thing. They didn't want it. They didn't appreciate it. They didn't take care of it. They didn't respect it. Something. You could love the movie Honey. Her name could be Jennifer. You could love chocolate here. You could be working with sage in your spiritual practices at this time. You could be a psychic medium here. You could be a masculine energy here, male or female. You may get strength, and your powers, psychic abilities may be heightened during certain moon phases here. Period. There's something about the planet Jupiter energy here. Your name could be Natalie here. You could be recovering currently here. Period. You may like white wine. You could have a black cat here. Period. I see someone who could like white wine. You could love martinis. You could like roasting marshmallows by the fire here. Period. You could be doing some cleansing work at this time, collective. You could be doing some cleansing work at this time. Period. Take all these messages, how they resonate. Yes. So your soulmate didn't recognize you here. They didn't appreciate you here. They just saw you as some sort of sex fix here. So they kind of blew through some sort of opportunity in this lifetime here. That's their lesson. Okay, that's their ass. Okay. What they say, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm pretty sure they've said, is that Jim Carrey? He's silly. So he's so freaking hilarious. Okay, collective, go watch some of Jim Carrey's movies. Okay? Phenomenal actor. He's a Capricorn. I picked up on Capricorn energy earlier. Okay. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Was that in the movie the Truman Show? Okay. You may like that movie, The Truman Show. It's actually free on YouTube at this time. Okay. Man, you got the victory, collective. I see the finances here. Yeah. Yeah, this could have been a karmic soulmate. Confirmation. Bless you. You're supposed to have some sort of union with this person. You guys may have supposed to have some sort of finances here. Yep. So everything is spiritually known here. Period. Wow. Interesting, collective. Remember to take all these messages, how they resonate. You could be an earth angel teaching people about love, honey. You really could be. Yeah, somebody could have lost their spiritual rank here. Oh, you moving on here with zero regrets. Okay. They could be haunted. I'm telling you, some sort of karmic soulmate energy is here. My goodness. They're getting their heart weighed here, collective. Your favorite colors could be yellow and light blue. Heavy on their spiritual rank being lost here. 1989, September the 8th, 1989 could be your birthday. Their rank was based on going into a union here. They may not have honored a soul contract here. Yeah. Instead of going into a contract with you, they started spiritual warfare. They may have attacked you. That's wild. That's real wild. Preying on your downfall. Crashed out counterpart that tried to do some form of spell work. A crashed out counterpart that tried to do some form of spell work. There's something about Miles Davis. You could love the phenomenal entertainer Sierra. Go listen to some of her music. I think about Ashanti and I think about Sierra. They both ended up in great unions. Okay, all, you know, just for general terms here. You can never really judge it, but looks like they ended up marrying well. Okay. They may have wanted to hurt you. You got a crashed out soulmate here that may have wanted to hurt you. That's weird. It was just time for you to move on from this person. Maybe 4 years ago, you left a karmic soulmate behind. It's here. They light bulb and turn on. Maybe they didn't recognize you. I'm not sure. They're a toxic masculine energy here, male or female. Period. They just wasn't in it for the long haul. Somebody else got their soul contract here. You see, I just spoke about Ashanti and Sierra. They're happily married. I mean, according to what, it looks like. Oh, God. They seem to be with some people that they're supposed to be with, perhaps. Okay. That may end up happening to you here. August the 9th, 1994. Jesus Christ don't play about you. That's what I'm hearing. You could be someone that likes exclusive relationships, okay? Exclusive relationships, okay? Monogamy? Yeah. I mean, you really could be. My goodness. Oh, wow. You definitely got some divine protection here. Yeah, there's a karmic soulmate that just cannot be trusted. Okay. I see the number 79. They may have done some sort of spell work on you to cause an ending here, cause some form of stagnation. Yeah. Let's see what else is here. Let's see what else is here. They wanted to have you waiting, procrastinating. They was too busy to talk to you. It was TikTok, motherfucker. They could have even been laughing and joking about you. Their counterpart, they attacked you. If this person attacked you in any way, they was sitting back laughing. If they may have even allowed other people to attack you and they were sitting back laughing. That's pretty wild. Somebody played themselves here. Big time. Wow. That is pretty wild. They got some sort of street mentality. The third house shows us that. They may have been doing spell work. The sixth house shows us that. Sneaking around and acting shady. Period. They may have done some sort of spell work on your stability. The fourth house. Period. They definitely could be some sort of a dark occultist here. Yeah. You could love the group Escape. Go listen to some of their music. I'm hearing that song Understanding by Escape. They could be penny pinching, struggling. That could be the result here. Your birthday could be August the 4th, 1978. August the 4th, 1997. Wow. February the 8th, 1972 could be your birthday. You could love the rapper Chingy. You could be in St. Louis here. So they were doing spiritual warfare with someone. They did spell work, spiritual warfare against you with their person. They did spell work with a karmic. They did some sort of spell work with a karmic that put them under judgment. That's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, collective. They were definitely untrustworthy. So there was some sort of betrayal. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was a betrayal here. Yeah, you could be 43. They could be 43. Somebody in their 40s. You may be the black sheep here, collective. Yeah. March the 7th, 1976 could be your birth year. 2014, you could have met someone here. You guys been in, yeah. You may have been in some form of separation for 7 years here. 4 years. Good. You could be detoxing at this time. Yeah. You could be in Kansas City here. Period. August the 8th, August the 9th, 1989. Yeah. September the 9th, 1988 could be your birthday. You could be 40 years old. I see 7777. It's spiritual. You could be in therapy. You definitely could be in therapy here. Your name could be Alma. You could be in Amarillo, Texas. St. Augustine, Florida. You could be at Universal Studios. Could be in California here. You could be getting $199. So your crashed out karmic soulmate may have done some spell work here. They may have tried to bully you here. There's some sort of bad seed, bad blood type of energy. You could be at a resort here. Yeah. Definitely showing up here as somebody that's got some sort of bad blood. Yeah. There could be a karmic feminine that they work with. Together they done spell work on their counterpart. And that's wild, okay? Period. 2 of them. Your initials could be KJ. My goodness. QA. Yeah. My goodness. Your name could be Felicia. Could be Frederica. Could be Freddie. Frederick. Somebody definitely didn't show that they cared here. They were acting shady. Okay. And that's putting it mildly. Collective, this is how they showed up to their counterpart here. Their soulmate. You may like the movie Brewster's Place. Brewster's Place. You could be a Libra. Some sort of secrets have been revealed. Period. I see 7878. And there's something about your, this could have been some sort of soulmate type of energy. They crapped on their angel here. They let their angel down. I'm hearing the word disbelief. Disbelief. You could be an organ here. Shit, they could need an organ for trying to harm you, wanting to harm you. This could be, they may have had dark sexual thoughts of you, wanting to do things to you that were taboo sexually. Okay? I see Archangel Metatron here. They tried to damage their spouse. There it goes. This could have been somebody you were actually with that physically harmed you. Okay? You could be in Tallahassee, Florida. Yeah. This person could be a criminal. They're saying give it up. You're saying get away from me. Okay. Yeah, there's that. Your physical vessel here. This is not a good person. Your name could be unique. Yeah, your name could be unique. You could be an actress. Period. So there are karmic energy here. That showing up here is kind of on a dangerous side here. Some sort of unhealthy attachment to seeing you be harmed here. They wanted to punish you. Or perhaps they like to punish people when they get, maybe they get under the influence. They get into some sort of weird energy where they want to get all aggressive with people here. They could be 45 years old. Wow. You are, you definitely are protected here. Thank God for his protection, collective. Lesson learned, huh? Yeah, you got a counterpart that did some spell work on you with a karmic. Cannot make it up. They may have talked about your weight here. They were being extra. They're like a joker energy. That's the vibe that I get here. Take this message how it resonates. Cheating, infidelity, and betrayal. Oh, this person did this. It was when they did this, it was the end of your soul contract. Okay, that was it. Finito, yeah, Feliz Navidad. Okay. They could be self-medicating. They got a lot going on here. They tried to take an angel on an adventure, a dark one. I get Alice in Wonderland here. Did Bruce Willis? I'm getting Bruce Willis. Is he okay? I hope he's okay. Jim Carrey. Did Jim Carrey play in that, or was that Johnny Depp? Alice in Wonderland. They tried to take their angel on a dark adventure here. Reunion in the reverse. Okay. A lot of people could be sitting around talking about this person and how untrustworthy they are. Period. They tried to challenge an angel. Okay. They tried to take an angel on a dark ass ride. Man, this person is giving me RAPE vibes. They may have a criminal record for doing that to people. RAPE. Like they get you by themselves and they could harm you. Okay, you could love that song Overjoyed. Is that Stevie Wonder? Over time, I've been building my castle of love just for you. Okay, there's a better companion here. There's a more compatible, consistent partner here. Just be patient and wait on God. It looks like they're gonna be the one that's gonna fulfill this soul contract. That's got this soul contract with this angel now. Period. Yeah, your name could be Faith. Wow. They made the decision to hurt their angel here. The angel that got the clarity here. That could have given them some clarity about some things here. Maybe regarding their success here, their intuition, their power. They didn't want none of that. Okay. You could love mangoes. Divine Masculine, I'm getting Mandingo. Okay, Divine Masculine could definitely be pretty blessed, Divine Feminine in that area. Your discretion advised, baby. They done got themselves bound to something. Oh well, they try to bind you in some cases. They like to drink, they like to party, they like the third parties. I mean, it's all possible here. Let's just go ahead and close this out. They were extended grace. At the end of the day, hey, they were extended grace. They can never say that they wasn't. They met their angel. They met an angel. Yeah, okay. So they were given grace. Archangel Metatron could be connecting with you at this time. Archangel Metatron. Heavy, heavy, heavy. There's Michael. You could love papayas. You could be a Libra. Heavy Libra energy. Heavy Archangel Metatron energy here. Period. Archangel Metatron records the sins. Okay, sinful acts being committed has been recorded by Archangel Metatron. You've been protected by Archangel Michael. Period. God bless you.